Ooh, heavy cloud cover. I can't see a thing. Anyhow, we are almost out of it. We will climb a little to the left, I think. That will be a good idea. As for what we'll be dealing with, let's see. This is about 5.0, I think. Yep, battle rating 5.3. Let's see. We got a few bombers on their side. Hopefully, we'll be able to take a few of them out. F-82 up high, that's gonna be an issue. We do have some friends up here with us. Our friendly Yak-9. P-38 climbing high as well. We have to be careful. This is, ooh, looks like our DO-335 took out the P-51, that's good. Alright. PBJ is actually coming our way. I think it wants to take out our bomber. We'll keep an eye out on it. Looks like the F-82 is going for our bomber. Oh, we got a few rounds onto it. Looks like it's going away. Oh, PBJ. There we go. I hear some engine noises around. There we go. That was the more dangerous target. We'll loop around. We'll be careful of the F-82. We won't be going heads-on with it. Loop right under. Alright, that should be enough critical damage. That's ignored now. What else is up here? P-39. It's climbing towards our bomber. And the P-51. We'll reload at this moment. Try to make sure we have full ammo. We probably won't need to though. P-39 coming our way. It's going to go heads on with us, I think. Unless it just decides to keep going downwards. Which looks like it is. Alright, it's ignoring us. We'll go for the P-51. Still keep an eye open. P-51 is trying to take out our F-8F. Let's try to intercept it. LA-5 is a lot lower. I think it's not going to be an issue. We could just go for it first, but that's not really that dangerous. We'll just try to get into an intercept course ASAP. There we go, that's a lot of damage. Look downwards, look at the LA-5. There we go. LA-5 was struggling to stay up. Reload. P-47 to our left. Anyone else around? Doesn't look like it. F-4U to our right. That one's pretty high up. We can leave the F-8F. Take out the P-47. Let's get into position to deal with the F-4U. Alrighty, F-4U. What are we going to do? Just fly straight? P-63 behind us. That's climbing aggressively as well. I think our friend can deal with the P-63. We'll just stay on course. We might go out of bounds, and the F4U could teleport. I think our strat would be to also get out of bound and teleport along with it. We should still maintain altitude advantage, and I think we do have speed advantage. So we'll just let it keep going. And once we do teleport, if the F4U decides to turn, it's going to lose a lot of speed. So I think we will still have advantage. Alright. We are getting a lot closer. At this rate, I think we have enough speed to catch up to it real quick. That's a lot of damage. And we can just let it burn. Yep, just carefully dodge all these rounds. There we go. Alright, we built up a lot of altitude that we actually don't need, so let's trade that to build up some speed and get back to the AO. Wow, that's someone's really angry in chat. All right. F4U looks like a good target. It's climbing, trying to get to our B-26. It looks pretty slow. There's another F4U there. P-38. This F4U looks like it's giving up. P-38 coming our way. Alright. This is our chance to swoop down and take it out. There we go. F4U to our left. We still have speed advantage over these. Two F4Us trying to come up here. Alright, let's go for this one. Trying really hard. Nobody else is close enough. Alright, it's diving back down. That's cool with me. Yak 7. Yak 7's giving up. F4U is committing. That's enough damage. P-47. That one's pretty close.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Spitfire is kind of scary. Pretty chill up here. Nobody's actually trying to contest us too strongly, except this Yak-9 aggressively approaching the B-26. B-26 just stayed up. I don't really want to invest my altitude to catching up to it, unless it comes back up. Oh, doesn't look like it. P2 it is. No, PE2 is also diving down. Good moves all around. Oh well. At this rate, the enemies would take out enough ground units to win.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Hello? Anyone? Oh, P-63. Nah, we're just chillin'. Just chillin' up here. Guess it's about time we just go down to the deck and try to take out some folks. Nothing else to do up here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, P8. Now that's a target we need to take out. Alright, come on, come on. Let's see if we can get a lucky pilot snipe. Alright, guns are jammed. Swoop over. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Rip. Alright. We have some heavy-hitting cannons now. Let's see what we can do with it. Although the game looks like it's going to end fairly soon. P8 is 8 kilometers away. Well, 6 kilometers now. And we probably can't get it before it bombs our base out, and that should be the end of the game. Yep, game's over.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Let's see if you got credit for that. Nope, doesn't look like it. That's cool. Alright, we unlocked the Swedish Bf-109. That's pretty cool. Which is better? Probably the airframe. The Swedish Bf-10... Never mind, we actually did not unlock that. I don't know what message that was. Alright, Fjords, Ground Strike. That's a pretty cool map. Alright, climb, climb, climb. What are we dealing with? Oh, fair number of bombers right out of the bat. Looks like that bomber is just beelining to our... Oh, it's not... No, it could be a bomber. There's also an F6F right behind it. But I do want to stay up high. I don't want to just give away my altitude, but there isn't any friendlies around here to deal with the B-25, but I think I'm too far away from it anyways. So we'll just stay up high here, maintain altitude advantage, and go for these other bombers. Looks like the P-51 will be dealing with the F6F. The B-25 right there too. But again, I don't want to give away my altitude. Right, one bomber down. DO-1217. I think I'll just help out my P-51 here. Deal with the F6F. The F6F also looks like it's just want to bomb. Yeah, smart move. They're just bombing our bases. At this rate, I would imagine the enemy team are on their way to victory. Right, now it's my turn. Alright, one ring down. That should be enough. P-38. Climbing aggressively. Hopefully we can catch up to it. Help out our friend, KI-100. Oh, it's diving down. Might be coming our way, but the KI-100 is chasing it, so we'll leave it. Anything else? Spitfire climbing.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Some more enemies just spawned. P400. Huh. I think I'll go for the Spitfire. We're gonna engage our Zero. Right, it's gonna get into a turn fight. Oh, our Zero got it. That's cool. Alright, so now what? What do we have here? E400, our teammates are doing a pretty good job taking out enemy fighters.
Attention to the map.
There isn't too much. C6. Where is C6? Over at the opposite side, I see. Alright.
Destroy the target.
Doop doop. Ooh, G5N. That's a good target. And the B26. I think I'll go for the one behind first. That's a lot of damage. But not fatal. I'll go back for another round. That should be enough damage. Ooh, that BF-109 looking scary. Let's go and help out our friend. Nice work. Right, Spitfire is turning around. I think it wants our I-185. There we go.
Attack the enemy.
Nice, we got the kill. Anything else chasing? P51. Alright, iron's low.
Need cover. If we don't do something fast,
There we go.
win.
Alright. Ooh. Alright. Spitfire should be slow now. still turns pretty well. Unfortunately. There comes our I-185. Nice work. My plane is very sluggish now. P-39. I think our friend's got it. Oh, nope. I think we got it now. There we go. Anything else on our tails? I think we're good. Like VB something over there. VB-10. Alright, anyone else? Bomber. Looks like our friend dealt with that. Let's just keep our speed up. Yak 9. We still want to be careful. You never know when the enemy fighter just spawns out and gets catapulted towards us. Right there. Let's just chill a little bit and be careful. P-38. Let's go for it. Oh, it looks like it's diving down, actually. Let's not. A-20G. Alright. That should be enough. Alright, TBD. Nope, oil and water's empty. Engine will probably die very soon. Oh, looks like that was dealt with by our I-185. Alright, we're just gonna be chilling around here. B-17. Let's go. Couldn't take it out in time. We did pretty good. Skill bonus. What does skill bonus do? Destroy. Fulfillment of the condition. Destroy 3 vehicles controlled by players. Oh. I never noticed that. Okay. We are in Peleliu. This map's pretty cool. Very simple. All targets are not far apart from each other, so the action happens quite close to everyone. Oh. Enemy AA already shooting our way. Crazy. Alright, what do we have here? Enemy T-18B. Staying in mid to low altitude. Looks like it won't be dealing with me. I'm just gonna climb a bit higher to deal with these higher altitude bombers. Alright, let's turn into them. I see a Spitfire. A J2M that might be trying to deal with our bomber here. Let's stay a little behind the bomber. J2M having to deal with our friendlies. I think that's cool. ME410 diving down. We are close to the B-17, so we'll go for that. Let's make sure nothing is approaching us. Alright, build up some speed. Let's try to stay a little under. I feel like that's a little bit safer of an approach. Ooh. Now we hear all those parts colliding with each other. That's pretty cool. Alright, J2M. Somehow was able to outrun all of our friendlies. Let's try to swoop in and deal with it. Looks like it doesn't notice our approach. That should be enough damage. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Let's just reload. And now examine our situation. Just looking down at these targets, trying to decide what I want to do next. Good news is the enemy haven't cast their own landing zone. So we are taking away their victory points. everyone is staying down low, which makes sense. I don't blame our enemies for doing that.
Our victory is near.
F4U just flying off to the side.
The enemy has captured the airfield. Clear X.
Might be trying to sneak towards our base. Might not. But either way, I'm just gonna lower my altitude a little bit. There's no need being this high up here. Oh yeah, looks like it's trying to cap. I see a friendly BF-109 coming to deal with it. So that'll be that. Bam. Collision. Alright. What are these folks trying to do? Alright, let's try to come in from behind. Hopefully our aim stays true. Get some good damage. Let's get out of here. Our aim was not too good. Alright, we got a P-51 coming our way. No. Alright, can I still... no rudder control. No, not rudder. No elevator control. So we're out of here. Alright, let's climb back up. This plane, the J-21, I don't have almost any of its upgrades right now, so it's gonna fly fairly sluggishly. So I have to be a little bit more extra careful. Alright, looks like we have a F6F trying to cap. We have any other friends trying to deal with it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we will invest some of our altitude into speed. Oh, we have friends going for it. I think it should be fine. I think we want to deal with that BF-109. Oh wow, we're actually capping their zone. KI-100. Ooh, B-17 is also a good target. Alright, we're a little bit above the KI-100. It's coming our way. Try to maintain some speed. No! Of course. Of course! We couldn't pull it off. We could not pull it off with unupgraded airplanes. Or maybe the J-20 something Just can't pull off those kind of maneuvers. We'll see. There's a lone B-17 to our right. Not quite sure what it's trying to do. Oh, going for our ship targets, probably. Alright, what are we dealing with here? K-43. Oh, game's over. Just realized I didn't have any background music going on. Well, well, isn't that a long queue? That was 2 minutes already. Alright. What are we dealing with here? A lot of bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see any of them coming our direction. So we probably want to change course. Let's just slowly go to the right side. Let's keep climbing and without losing any speed. Alright, enemy fighters. Aquawolf 190, 4 kilometers away. Going for F8F. Nice work, friend. KI 100, looking dangerous. Alright, J2M is trying to go for our fighters in front of us. Let's try to support our friends. Alright. Looks like it's diving away. I think our Spitfire could have supported us just a tad bit faster. But alas. Spitfire's going for the BB. I'll go for the BF-110. That's a lot of damage. Let's finish it off. Oh no, that's already being destroyed. That's fine. J2M is still destroying our fighter group. Let's see if we can deal with it. Do we have any friends? Spitfire's gonna stay over here. J2M gaining on us really fast. Gonna bring it towards our Spitfire. Which I don't think is gonna be too much of a help.
Victory is near.
Spitfire is preoccupied. I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. Oh, come on, survive. All right. Zigzag around to make myself hard to target as possible until any friendlies get to us. Alright, it broke off. We are somehow still able to fly. Alright, let's see if we can land this. Oof. We almost got taken out there. Uh-oh, AAA shooting something really close to us.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Now it's just going for that BF-110. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rip. Alright, let's try to get back up. Damn, that BF-110 is really high up there. Halifax down. B-26. J2M going for our B-25. Let's see if we can find an opportunity to deal with it. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Alright, we're getting out of here again. No! Oh oh! Nope, this one can't run away as fast. Alright, the last fighter. Yeah, F-110 is still there. I'll try to go for the year 2. Hopefully that fighter over there is not going to come towards us. Alright, we're pretty close to it. There we go, that's a lot of damage. Not so sure about dealing with them alone. That might be our only choice, though. Right wing. Oof. We're out. Damn, how does it aim that way? I think it's using its rudder, in a way, to dodge my shots. Oh, this one. There we go. Right. Guess well, all we can do now is going for ground targets. stay low. Hopefully none of them will come for us. Pillbox. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy came for us again. Jeez. Oh, game over. Yay, fast queues. I wish it was always this fast. Air Conquest. Is that the one with, yeah. The one air capture at the center. Righty. We'll just side climb a little bit. Alright, what do we have here? Good thing is that Japanese plane pilot from last game isn't back here, so that's cool. That guy was slaughtering us. This looks like might be quite a challenge. There's a good mix of medium and high altitude enemy fighters. Almost no bomber, just 2. Let's see how this works out. If we stay up high, we're going to have to deal with the Spitfire there. 10 res. Let's try to stick around here with our friends. Still coming for us. There we go. Let's maintain speed. Come on, friend. Please notice. Alright, let's get out of here. Oof. Crashed. Jeez. I was a little too late in noticing there was a target in front of me. Oof. Hopefully our friend is dealing with that Spitfire. No, it's still alive. Oof. We tried really hard to interfere with the Spitfire. Alas, to no avail. Okay, what else can we do? Yak 3. Going for a BF-110. Ooh, plane feeling sluggish. What should I go for? LA-9. ME-262? Yeah, let's go for a 262. We are pretty fast. There we go. Yak 3 coming our way. Going for our DO. Oh, that's a lot of fighters going for our DO. A-21A. This is kind of scary. I'm like the only one here. Let's get out of here. Oof, wing blown off a little bit. What was blown off? Come on, friends. Alright. Nice. Oh, my engine is blown off right now. Oh, okay. Let's try to glide towards our base. I shouldn't have wasted my speed like that. Hopefully I can make it. We have landing flaps. That's cool. We can do a pretty controlled landing. Nice. There we go. We are in one piece. Oh, you can look at see that giant hole in my engine compartment.
enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Alrighty, we are back in the game. What is going on around us? B-34 to the right. Looks isolated. Looks like an easy target.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy. The airfield is ours. We must hold it.
Oh, we have the airfields. Interesting. This doesn't look interesting. Oof. J-21 going for our BF-109. Maybe I should just build up some more altitude instead of going for that bomber. I think our F-8F can deal with it. Oof. Let's try to stick with our friends. IL-10 is coming our way. Oh, it's turning around.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to regain control of it immediately.
Really should help out here, but it's a lot of enemy fighters.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
It looks like a death trap. I should get away from it.
He's controlling most of the zones.
I'm pretty slow. Alright, let's go for the center area. FNF down low. F-9 to our right. Alright, that's good enough damage. That's good enough damage.
The enemy has captured the airfield. Can't let them keep it.
No! Lost control. Oh, we have one more fighter. Our premium plane. IL-10 coming right towards us.
We no longer have an advantage. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
This ain't looking good. Mark 3 is going down. E-63. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good. Rip. Am I like the... Oh, we have like 3 other folks. 3 folks in the air. Oh, nice. That was a lucky shot. Oh, we're so close to having 20 mil ammo types. Not that I think these 20 mil ammos are bad. Yeah, they're just alternating between high explosive and armor piercing. So it's still pretty good. What I think I really need is the accuracy upgrade. These guns have a pretty large spread, it seems like. Any spooky looking people? Let's see. Do you have a squad of clan members? Oh, those are a lot of fighters up here. Compared to us? I don't feel too confident. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good here. This has to be some optical illusion. Why does it feel like the enemies... There's like more enemies than friends? Alrighty, there's an enemy P-51 coming our way. Do we have any friendlies? Oh, we have a friendly P-51 to our right. So that's good. I think it's actually going for a friendly P-51. Let's intercept. Surprised you actually landed some shots there. Alrighty, looks like it's pretty clear up here. Let's look for some targets down there. Anything dangerous in front? Doesn't look like it. P-51 looking up this way. I think that's good enough damage. We should be able to turn around. There we go.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Ooh, those are some tasty looking group of bombers. Any other fighters coming our way? Doesn't look like it. Oh, pilot sniped. Oh yeah, those are a lot of guns.
Captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it.
Alright, one PB4 down. The ME-262 coming real fast. I think we should be able to catch up to it. I mean, it's coming our way, so we will catch up to it.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Alright, let's try to land some shots here. Nice, we got the kill. Reload. F8F looks like it's trying to cap. Do we go for him? Never mind, it's doesn't... Oh, it's going for our group of fighters there. I see. Friendly F8F is still towards their spawn. That's good.
Attack the seapoint.
Don't particularly like how this is turning out to be. We've got a P400 up high that's trying to deal with us.
We captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it.
I think it's pretty okay to risk a head-on with that. We'll need to deal with it one way or another, and I don't think we can outperform it. That's the thing. We can try to drag it down to more friendly fighters. We can try to do it here. Deal with it ourselves. Nice. P-51. That was awkward. Alrighty. Ooh, B-17. Please don't mind me. Got 100 rounds of 20 mils. Another B-17. Oh, it got me. Pilot sniped.
The victory will be ours.
It is severely damaged. It looks like it is going down. There we go.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to act fast.
Hmm. LA-7 is dealt with. Got that BF-109 trying to take out our fighters up there. What's the P-47 doing? That thing has all the advantage to deal with it. There we go. KI-60, P-61, not KI. F4U maybe. Here's a bunch of enemies coming in.
We captured the airfield.
Nice.
Enemy, get it back.
Alright, we're gonna dive into this group. Oh, that actually got me. Oof. Regrets.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
Alrighty, let's go for some ground targets then. Or maybe we can try landing. I guess we could try landing. Ooh. That's a whole explosion there. Alright, let's go for it again.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act and fast.
Alright, enemies coming our way.
We no longer have the advantage.
Alright, a decamped one. Oh, that's all the planes we have. Well, good luck, team. Oh, how am I able to maintain such a way steeper angle and speed in this map? Okay, let's see. B-25, we have a few fighters up here too. F-8F and LA-7. But I think we have more friendlies up here. So it's looking pretty good for us. I'm just gonna look over y'all. Gonna go for the F-8F. There we go. Enemy P-47. Friend is dragging it down. Can't quite go for it. More like, I won't go for it. Alrighty. We have altitude control. Cap-wise, it's looking pretty even. X7 looks like it wants to come up here. Nice.
We have most of the zones.
P-47. Spitfire got into a dogfight.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I'll try to help you out with the P-47. Oh, a little too durable there. Try to get out of here. Alright, we're looking clear. Oh, no, we're not. Just gonna bring it towards our friends. There we go. Okay, we're still pretty even. Nobody captured B. I think that's... yeah, that's the enemy spawn. Not spawn. Airfield. Yak 3 is climbing up high.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to regain control of it immediately.
KI-102. Wonder what it's trying to do. Yak 3 looks like it's focused. Hopefully it doesn't realize that I'm coming in. Let's fixate on the KI. Keep an eye out on the enemies. Missed out. Let's just go straight. See if we can help out our 60th. There we go. Collision. Wow. Alright, Yak 3 is still there. Spitfire looking straight at us. That thing looks angry. Jesus. Just zooming those contrails right towards us. I mean, sure. If you insist. Level out. Keep some speed. Alright. P-39 looked like it was kind of trying to get me. Let's change targets. P-51 is climbing. Alright.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
That should be enough damage. There's that P-51. I think it went somewhere else. Yeah, I think it's that right there. Yak 9 coming our way. There it goes. That's as far as I can keep up. There we go. Oh yeah, that was a friendly engine noise. Oof. For a moment I thought I was done for. Alright. A-36. Richie. All right. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's get back to it. Ah, we spaded the J26. That's good. Hopefully we'll be able to upgrade this plane too pretty quickly. Hopefully. It doesn't fly all that well. Especially its top speed. It's not as quick as I hoped it to be. Probably just to do with the lack of upgrades. But we'll see about that. We'll see if it actually improves or not. Need cover. Right, what are we dealing with here? Ooh, Spitfire. Scary. At least we have a friendly Spitfire. Oh, it's diving down. What are we dealing with here?
We can't let them keep it.
I-225. What is an I-225? No idea. Alright. I'm gonna just chill around with our friendly F-82. Whatever you go for, I'll try to back you up.
The enemy is captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
This is starting to look kind of scary. UF-109Z. Ooh, lucky shot. That was not supposed to happen. That never happens. One of the luckiest shots I've done around recently. Alright, 16 more seconds for our cannons to get back up. I think we'll go for... what do we want to go for? Something a little more isolated. We could go for these three, but nobody's really gonna come up all the way this high. What is that target? Destroy the marked unit in given amount of time. 2 minutes. Okay, looks like it's going down. A new target?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Attack the C point. Attack the B point. Attack the C point. Well done. Attack the B point.
LA-7 coming our way. Right. It's turning around. Doing some weird maneuvers that I cannot explain.
Attack the A point.
Yeah, I can't really do much about it. Get away from it. No. Rip. We're in quite the pickle right now. Armored cars.
Attack the C point.
Now let's try to focus on just taking out airplanes. Spitfire. FW-190.
Attention to the map.
That looks pretty isolated.
Attack the B point.
It's turning around.
Commencing attack.
I have a feeling these spiders are going to deal with me. So we should deal with them first.
The enemy is winning. Counterattack. The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act and fast.
Alright, let's reload. Quite a bit of damage, but it seems like we're flying pretty okay. Still have 25 seconds on the cannon reload.
Launching out attack. Attacking.
Alright, looks like that's game.
This time the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw. Alright, I will be back in a few. Just gotta
few things to deal with, and yeah. BRB.